In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the history of In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger's first location was founded in the Los Angeles suburb of Baldwin Park, California in 1948 by the Snyders. First location was located on Interstate 10 and Francisco Avenue. In-N-Out was the first hamburger restaurant drive-thru in California at the time when they were founded, which had a speaker system, two-way speaker system, for drivers to pull up to order their food. Post World War II, car hops would have to deliver the food to your car and take your order as well. When the drive-thru concept was first introduced at the In-N-Out Burger, this method was less time-consuming than the car hop method. The second In-N-Out Burger is located on Azua Canyon Road and St. Bernard Road. The third location was located in Pasadena, California, and the fourth location was located in Covina, California. In-N-Out Burger was only a small company until the 1970s. They would only have a few locations scattered throughout California. But by the 1970s, they had 18 locations. The reason to keep the company a smaller company was to maintain quality at their restaurants, to ensure that the restaurants were working properly as what they wanted. That's why they would only have a few locations up until the 1970s, when they started to expand rapidly. Harry Snyder would pass away in 1976 at the age of 63. In 1976, 24-year-old Rich Snyder would take over the company as the second generation of the company. With his brother Guy, they would take over the company after their fathers would pass away. Rich was used to working at In-N-Out Burger because he's been working there since he was at a young age. Over the next 20 years, In-N-Out would expand rapidly through Rich's leadership, opening 93 locations. In 1988, they opened up their 50th location, which was located in Townsend Palms, California. In the early 1990s, they would expand to San Diego, as well as open up their 57th location in Las Vegas by 1993 or 1992. In December of 1993, Rich Snyder would pass away on an airplane crash with 4 other passengers. Guy Snyder, Rich's brother, would take over the company and try to rapidly expand the company. After Rich passed away, Guy would take over the company and rapidly expand the company once again. Guy would remain with the company until 1999, when he overdosed on painkillers. Another tragedy to the In-N-Out hamburger restaurant. Under Guy's leadership, a 100th location was opened in Gilroy, California. Guy would expand the company from 93 locations to 140 locations. After Guy passed away, his mother Esther took over the company as president. Through the early 2000s, In-N-Out Burger would open up numerous locations throughout the West Coast, expanding to Arizona, Utah, Nevada. By early 2013, they expanded to a couple locations in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area as well. In-N-Out Burger really hasn't expanded outside of the West Coast area, or Texas at least, or the West, since their founding. They have 387 locations today. But by 2026, they want to open up a couple locations in Tennessee. Hopefully they will, because I really want to try an animal burger from In-N-Out Burger one day.